Everyone, and welcome to this week's update. I hope that you and your families are well. Another fantastic week at the Halifax Academy. In a minute I'm just going to show you some clips from our walk to Gaza. So as you know, every term really it's about 3 times a year. The students always want to have their voices heard. You know how important it is, the situation in the Middle East and the tragedies and the atrocities that are happening there towards the people of Palestine. So we want our students to have their opportunity to feel like they're making a difference. So I'm going to share with you some videos in a minute, but just before I do, it's a real fantastic demonstration of our values in action, especially that sense of connect and the value of engaging with the community, making sure they've got a voice, making sure they've got that real sense of confidence in who they are, where they're from, and a sense of pride in it. And it's always such a positive experience. It was lovely to see so many students be involved. Just a little thing around attendance. We are above national attendance for the first time since 2019. So thank you to everyone. We are coming into the major cold season and sniffles and all of the other things. Just get children into school. That's our biggest thing. If they're really not well, we'll send them home again. But we really want that resilience. And remember, it's about 95% attendance is what we're aiming for. We know that last year, those students in Year 11 who had 95% attendance got absolutely fantastic progress scores. They got positive progress scores, which means they did better than their peers nationally. That's 9 days off a year. We've got some students who are already on that. So it's really, really important, even a day or two. So if you've had 2 days off this half term, you're already on lower than 90% attendance. So we've got a lot of work to do still. But thank you for all of the support. We know how important it is for your children to be successful, and we appreciate the fact that you understand that too. We have got the Year 6 residential going out at the moment. There's a picture on screen of Mr. Adams. I'm pretty sure he's taken the children as well. I hope they're enjoying it as much as he is. And we've got a reception morning on Monday, which again, Miss Smith is organising. So that, again, just lots and lots going on in primary. We have fire safety sessions all next week. We've got the fire service in. You know, this is continuing the work, the fantastic work that's been happening in the community since the tragedy a couple of years ago. Last year it went really, really well, and I know there were lots of different organisations in UC3. We had the Scouts, we had lots and lots of different things with the children. So again, we've got the fire service in just to talk to them about it. But if you can just constantly reiterate these things and talk to your children about safety around fireworks, it's really, really important. We have got Year 11 mocks after half term. That's really important. For students as well. They're Year 11s. I think it's 45 days now until those first mock exams. It's those mock grades which goes to the colleges for them to apply. So again, really important that they get those and they start revising. And I know there are some maths revision for Year 11 in half term. And then finally from me, there are 2 training days on the 21st and 22nd of November. So school will be closed. That is primary and secondary. So that's it from me. I'm going to leave you to your weekends. I won't be doing another video now until after half term. And thank you very much for all your support this one. Take care, everyone. It's Thursday morning and we have got one of our 3 walk to Gazas going on. So this is a continual thing we do to try and obviously allow students to talk about and express their feelings about what is going on with the crisis in the Middle East and obviously the tragic murder of all the Palestinians. So students can raise money for this, and as a school we can do our bit. So what we do throughout the day is organise a timetable where every student has got an opportunity to do laps of the field. I'm going to find out from Mr. Eastwood soon how many laps we need to do. Good morning, sir. To complete those meters to Gaza, basically, is what we then do. So every student has an opportunity. This is from Friday. There we go. Look, excellent. Thank you very much. This is from reception all the way up to Year 11. Students complete these laps of the field, and it is always such a fantastic thing to have the whole school community out, and we get visitors in as well as we go around. So it is just a lovely, lovely thing for our students to do. This is what they want to do, to express their voice, to have their opinions heard and feel like they're making a bit of a difference, no matter how small that might be. This is Mr. Eastwood, as many of you will know, looking absolutely debonair in his hat as always. So I would just say, Mr. Eastwood, to families at home, that this is one of our walk to Gazas. How many laps do they have to complete?
15,422 laps. So
15,420 laps. We've got about 1,400 people in the school, so it's about 10 laps per person.
yeah,
And if we can manage that by the end of the day, then we will, as a school community, have Walk to Gaza, which is the whole point of this. We've got students over there who will come and meet in a minute, who are helping out the volunteers, the community connection volunteers. We then just collect money, whatever families, whatever students, whatever we can collect, even if it's just good walking.
That's it, yeah.
That's all that is needed.
Tremendous,
So,
man. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Eastwood.
No problem, sir. We've got students done 3-4 laps before school, which is fantastic.
Excellent. Good morning, everyone. So these are our volunteers. These are our community connection volunteers. They are the people who are counting all of the tickets. I don't know why I was up there. All of the tickets, everything that is going on. They're fabulous. They work in the garden, they work in the kitchen, they work with families, and they are trying to collect all of these tickets and do an absolutely fantastic job. And then over here, as you can see, this is where we will then count down all the way through to the number of laps that we do.